Okay, I've never played Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. I did play all of the Phoenix Wright games blind on stream. You can find those on my YouTube channel, as well as the first Miles Edgeworth game, which I liked quite a bit better than the earlier Phoenix Wright games. This is a translated ROM, so I am playing it on an emulator. I played all the other games on physical hardware. I looked into it, and I guess there's potentially a crash in Case 3, although I've taken steps to try to mitigate that. Hopefully we'll be able to play it without any issues, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I think the audio balance is okay, but if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. I think I use the mouse here? Okay. That's weird, but I'll get used to it. Emissary of Peace from the East. As with the previous games, I'm not going to like read all of the text. I'll try to let it scroll at its own pace and read out important stuff. Oh hey, Zheng Fa. It's where the Interpol guy was from in the previous game. Hey Yahan, how you doing? Okay, so the smuggling ring plot is coming back. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Smuggling ring plot is coming back. We got a gun. Hammer of justice should be brought down upon all evil. Eek. Contact the prosecutor's office. We need that man, Miles Edgeworth. Once again, here to be a detective rather than a prosecutor, but it's fine. At least most of the cases where that happened in the first game was like, oh, he just happens to be on this plane or whatever. He happens to be here for his vacation, so he'll just pop in. Nice, Jan. Assassination attempt on the president of Zheng Fa. Wonder why the first one got localized but not this one. Oh, hey, it's Gumshoe. I wonder if the fan translation is going to try to keep all of the hamburgers type stuff, right? I think it would be appropriate at this point. What's this? Is it Lotta Hart or whatever? She's got a thick accent. He's fucking buff. Oh my god. It's a really tight suit. Dijun Huang. Presumably they're trying to make their own joke names. A gunshot. Okay. Because of my relationship to Jung Fa. Assassin's still in the park. Question, everybody? Gather information. Unit under tight security. The president was fired at during the speech. Where was security? Those two guys. Okay. D-pad controls, it looks like. Plane lands on Gourd Lake. What's up? What were you guys doing? We're professionals, kept their eyes on the crowd. Security was flawless. Okay. Is there a ghost holding the gun? Nani? Try to find the connections between them. Connect two pieces of information that share a link. That's Edgeworth's specialty. The magical power of logic. I have to click connect, okay. Someone was able to fire a gun under flawless security. They're able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. I mean, it's a sniper. Premeditated, you think? Okay, I guess I just assumed that. I guess maybe somebody made it into this high security event with a gun. And it was just like, got mad. It was a crime of passion. Edgeworth is such a genius. Is it badger, badger, badger? Mushroom, mushroom. Salmon everything we can. Got it. Oh God. Can't escape it. It has broad appeal. Did it get hit by the bullets? looks so miserable. I do like that Edgeworth just unironically likes Steel Samurai. It's an assassination attempt on the Steel Samurai. To desecrate the Steel Samurai like this is a serious crime. I like that way of localizing that. That's a good choice. No dirt. What a helpless man.
Take that!
Usual hole in the flag. A bullet hole? Good job, Gumshoe. Calmly use some logic. To click. There's a bullet hole in a flag and a ruptured balloon. Bullet traveled through the flag into the balloon. Not necessarily. As many as 3. All right. Easy. Who is that woman? Can't be helped. Let's try talking to her. Okay, so not a lot of heart. I fly. Nicole Swift. Okay. All got a suspect yet?
Hold it!
I ain't telling you nothing. Talk to literally anyone else who doesn't look like an anime character in the audience. I'm sure they'll give you more accurate testimony. Chess is one of my hobbies. There are many tactics available on the chessboard. Really? Is there always an opening? Stay one step ahead of my opponent. Oh, this is different. Oh. They're really going to lean in on the chest thing. That's kind of cool, actually. Time limit? We'll see. Huh, okay. At least they're trying to make it more different than the way Phoenix Wright presses people. So the first game, it was basically the same. Let us begin. Logic chess. Is I supposed to wait longer? Okay, I have to select wait and see. Article writing job. I like the 3D chess pieces. It's cute. Just gotta disarm them with personal questions. They need to make a Columbo game out of this where you have to, like, pester the fuck out of people. This is where the real battle begins. Honest to Betsy. Try another line of attack. I don't know if the time limit's going to matter eventually. Talk or I'll arrest you. I guess this is a little bit more like Prosecutor-y, right? Like, let them talk. I was here to write an article about the speech. Clue. I already saw this. Try using the clue. The different pieces. Definitely how chess works. You throw multiple pieces at the other piece to deal damage to it until it crumbles. Being a reporter is a tough job. Try to be the best reporter that you can be. It'd be unnatural if you did not have collected any new materials. Recorded it on your tape recorder, didn't you? That's fun. I might hate it later if in hour 30 of 35 it gets brutal and arbitrary, but right now it's cute and funny. Logic chess. It's just like Jeff Goldblum says in Independence Day. The aliens are behaving just like a chess game. They're moving all their pieces at once. And then attacking with all of them simultaneously, just like chess. Number of gunshots. My mentor. Ah. Second mentor, second home. Hooray! Dear friends, there's a reason for my visit. 3 days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed. The one from the first game. My own commentary. Overhearing other people in the crowd talking. Wasn't important though. Legendary bird thief that's actually 3 people, but technically now is 1 person. Hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. 2 shots, okay. Clever. Has to be like here, right? Well, that seems too specific. I have to click presents.
Take that!
Oh, is it gonna give it me wrong? Apparently I'm wrong, but I'll have to look at it more closely to see if there's like an obvious specific pixel to put it on. Arg! Yeah, I thought that's where I placed it. Maybe not. because it's in the dead center. Okay. Whoa, shit.
Take that!
Wrong again, the Mitsu didn't cut out. Just worrying because there's a big open space for me to select here, and I don't know if it's like, that's the right answer, but it needs to be... Alright, I can go here. If I get it wrong again, I'll look it up. See if there's like a magic pixel that it has to go on. It's further forward than I put it last time. Maybe that's what they want. No, I'm wrong again. Alright, it's a tricky one. Alright, I found a picture, and they say it's supposed to be here. Let me see if I can understand why. So they're saying it has to be here. Is it because we're meant to understand that there's not people in this part, I guess? But even then, like, maybe they're trying to talk about, like, line of sight or something. Okay, maybe they'll explain it here. This is supposed to be the really easy puzzle, so I'm a little embarrassed for not getting it, but...
Take that!
Close this. I thought they were trying to make the point that, like... whatever, it's fine. Mentor number 2. Yeah, but even then, part of why I was confused, let me see if I can review it again. Even if that's true, it could be just as well be here, right? I don't see why that wouldn't work. As far as line of sight to the president also. Unless if they're trying to say the podium was blocking him? I don't know. Okay. Crowd made a mess of the crime scene. Got a little flag. Never touch fireworks. You prosecutors got a tough job. Poor Gumshoe. Disco Elysium things. A winning popsicle stick. I'll spin the evidence. Picturing Gumshoe doing this for him instead of him just holding it. Oh my goodness. Well, this might be relevant. More chess imagery. Knightley, rook. Leader, rook. Lieutenant Knightley. Pay attention to the lake area. They will lead the president inside the plane. A terrorist in the audience. We can't be certain there isn't one. I like the little king icon. Okay, the president has lots of enemies, doesn't trust his own police. Maybe this could be related to the assassination attempt. The first thing we pull out is the plans and not the gun that you could see sticking out of it when they opened it. It's like a gun. No, the regular kind. Gun is prohibited in this country. So this doesn't take place in America anymore. Laser pointer. That's cool. It's not just some other gun. Here in totally gun-free Japan. I mean, America. I think they wore a glove. Have the results back. At least they're making a joke out of it. love that like they did all of it in the space of a single dialogue step, even faster than Miles Edgeworth 1. It's like the dumber it is, the better, you know? It's basically them saying, don't care about this, it's fine. There's no fingerprints. Move on, right? It's when they like are really worried about making it seem half plausible that it doesn't work for me. Winston Payne. He winced in pain. Just the Winston Payne theme, the quiet monkey drum in the background. On the tape. And present to her. What was that all of a sudden? No kidding. I love that we talked to her first. You are an actual reporter, right? None yet, okay. I done captured the whole entire speech perfectly. All right, your mentor. Only like 10 times. A reporter should take responsibility for your words. I don't start the fires, I just fan out the smoke. This guy, maybe? Yeah, let me see the footage. Guest knocked over the TV camera in the panic. All the footage was lost. What was that laughter? That voice. Oh, hey. She's back. Look at all these animations. She wouldn't refer to herself as a heroine. Two weeks ago. Oh my god. Hey, thank you, Darkstar. Okay, like the reporter. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. Jesus. Oh, well, that's convenient. Enough idle chatter. Okay, there's a laser pointer. Bodyguards don't stand out at all. Did you find something? The laser pointer on his head? Oh, there's a contradiction. Again, I feel kind of stupid here. They're not talking about the laser pointer, right? Okay, it froze there automatically. What contradicts the laser pointer? Trajectory? What? Phoenix Wright puzzles exist in this frustrating space where it's like, if they make it so obvious that it's not interesting, then okay, it's fine. See if I can. I'll give it one more guess and then I'll look it up again like a dummy. But contradiction. I can't change the spot, so that must be the spot. I mean, the only other thing that involves him, I guess there's the gun that has the laser pointer, but that's not a contradiction. I don't know. I guess I'll pick this. I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh, this hurts. Okay. I feel like to make this work, they have to have not just given you the gun with the laser pointer on it and required you to see the laser pointer, right? Like, I feel like this needed to happen first. We're like, oh, it's weird, he's got the dot on his head. And then you're like, I bet it was a gun. Haha, let's go look for a gun. Oh my god, the gun has a laser pointer on it, right? But instead it's like, it's not a contradiction. It's exactly what you would expect. Even if you're not logic god Miles Edgeworth. They're gonna make us also connect. Oh my god. There were a couple cases in the previous game that were pretty solid. Like, you have the one extreme where the connection they're asking you to make is so obvious that it's not interesting and it might go over your head that they're wanting you to make that connection. Or something that's so obtuse and weird that you kind of have to be in the creator's brain. So there's like a sweet spot right in the middle where you wouldn't get it immediately, but you have to think about it for a second, and it's not super weird and it's not super simple. There were a couple cases that felt like that in the previous game. This one's definitely on the way too simple to even be a game mechanic part. Let's just move along and say we know that it's a laser pointer, right? K's camera data. Red mole. Oh my gosh. Could it be? The mystery of the red mole. It's nothing like a bug bite or an itchy rash. I wonder if they moved the gun earlier. This would actually be fine if we didn't already find the gun with the laser pointer on it, right? There may be a chance. Selfie. A two-shot of me and the president. Wonder if they should have translated it as selfie. I think selfie was a thing in 2011. Somebody's butt. Let's start before, I guess. Just go in order. Right there.
Take that!
Person in the red hood. That person's name is... Oh, I'm the great thief, but I still haven't stolen anything, so you can't put me in jail as prosecutor. The moment of... Oh, can't. Not there. Red Hooded Assassin.
Take that!
Escaping in the panic. It's a cool song. Spooky. Traces of the Assassin. Samurai dogs are coming back. It requires Gumshoe to do everything. Makes you say the assassin is a he. A red button. Confirm the button. Sleeve is inside out and is missing a button. Do I have to connect the extra button to the missing button? He's a genius, that Edgeworth. Does the assassin only have one arm? We doing the fugitive thing? Right sleeve was hastily removed. Examine the raincoat in detail. Just looking at this raincoat makes me want to charge at it. Poor Gumshoe. This requires Gumshoe to open the coat for him. Someone injured. Yeah, right. I guess it is a fan localization. I wonder if they made some different reference to red in the Japanese. I don't know if bullfighting would be the first thing to come to mind culturally, right? So they were happy about changing it to the bull thing and then kind of lost the thread a bit. It's a good song, too. Hey, I got healed for all of my mistakes. I made 5 mistakes in the first case. It's really bad. Find a suspicious person in that condition. Oh, how finding the person took significantly more time than doing all of the lab tests for fingerprints. What the fuck? God. You're really just constantly trying to go for the silliest characters. What is up with the ice cream cone? My name is John Doe. It's an unusual name. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to recognize him. I have no relation to this. They're firing laser beams out of their eyes. Oh, here's explanation. Thanks, Gumshoe. You are America's best. Okay, we are still pretending like it's America, even though they kept the line about guns are illegal in this country. I don't suppose you have proof. Okay, I'm guessing that's intro to this mechanic. I'm an umbrella person after all. Umbrellas hinder your movement. So parka and a raincoat, that different? Leaving a testimony unexamined goes against my principles. That's a pretty funny animation since he only has the one arm. I guess something that's taken me 5 games now to understand is that the puzzles in Phoenix Wright games usually aren't supposed to be the player realizing something. It's the player being told something outright, but one of the characters in the game universe doesn't know it yet, right? And I keep expecting it's going to be the former, that it's the player has to figure it out. But no, it's like they're actually structured in such a way to show you the gun with the laser pointer, right? Whereas I feel like if you had that exact same thing and you just see the red spot on the guy's head and they're like, oh, maybe it's a bug bite or something, like, oh no, I bet it was the gun. Haha.
Objection!
Test your blood or whatever. Prove that person was you. The sweating ice cream cone is pretty great. And mine these games for value, and most of that value is in the form of breakdown animations. Nice. Do the chess minigame again, it was funny. The raincoat is mine. What crime is it to wear a raincoat? Just a simple ice cream salesman. All I did was put on the red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Rules are look for numbers, look for left versus right, look for before versus after. But there's nothing as obvious as for me to throw out evidence yet, like last time. As soon as someone says, I suppose you don't have any proof, you can pretty much auto-present. Nani? Was I the only one who wore a red raincoat? Yeah, I think so too, Taryn. And I think that's just like, I've hypothesized that that's like a shonen trope, and an anime material that's targeted to younger kids. Like I've noticed it in other material that's not Phoenix, right? Where it's like, oh my god, I hate feeling smarter than the characters of the thing I'm watching. It just, I don't feel triumphant. Like I called it, instead of dramatic irony, where the audience knows something that the characters don't, right? Like watching a horror movie and watching the person go in the basement, and you know the killer's down there. It's dramatic stupidity. Guess I'll just press everything. Oh, do I have to click? I guess so.
Hold it!
I don't know anything about ice cream. It's the most important thing about making ice cream. So the localizers have made a couple, they've missed a couple slam dunks, but there was that line earlier about the Steel Samurai balloon being popped and Edgeworth being like, this is an unforgivable crime. And this line, the most important thing about making ice cream is honor. Fucking love it. It's great. Bravo. I think that if the other Phoenix Wright games were played a little bit more straight, like the characters played it straight, not the events, and it's hilarious that a parrot testifies, and that should still happen. But I think they snicker a little bit too much, at least in the English localization. If it was all shit like, yes, the parrot must testify. Do you just swear the parrot in? Do you swear to tell the truth? I love that intersection of deadpan and silly, like, that's what makes the old Zucker Brothers movies work, like Top Secret and Airplane. It's that Leslie Nielsen is a serious actor and he plays all of his scenes completely straight. He's not making googly eyes all the time, right? Put on the raincoat and listen to the president's speech. Why don't you use a raincoat instead of an umbrella? It's strange to purposely wear a raincoat when you can't get your arm into it. Just gone through all that. That might be like one of the funniest lines in 5 games and over 100 hours of Phoenix Wright. The most important thing about making ice cream is honor.
Hold it.
The fuck? Mr. Rook. That man is nowhere. What does the ice cream man know about the security guys? Okay. Add it to the testimony. That's the one we have to present on. I don't know what they want me to present, though. The only thing that's kind of relevant is the security plans, I think. Maybe one of Kay's photos, actually. Oh, I get it. They're supposed to look like they're chess pieces. So he's a rook because of his haircut. The other guy's a knight. Funny. Okay, but that seems consistent with what he said, so what's the problem with... Top secret information? Is that what we're saying? I don't know if that's what they want me to do, but I guess I've got a full health bar.
Objection!
The music cut out. I think I'm okay. It's a good song too.
Objection!
Only their surnames are written. Okay, that's what they wanted me to point out. But that doesn't make sense. Like, were we meant to understand that he had seen the plans and so only knew their surname? Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Just a feature of human knowledge, Edgeworth. All downhill from here. Ooh, new ice cream breakdown. I wonder if it gets uploaded a lot on sites like Rainwave. Usually the cornered tracks are the best in the game. Can't seem to corner him despite the music. Arrest him without evidence? How could I do such a thing? Trying to decide if he's supposed to be like, look like a chess piece as well, because they all have such weird hairstyles. Saw another person wearing a red hood. Nani? Can't be. There's another person with a red hood? Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence? I mean, it happens all the time. Winston Payne? But me? Oh yeah, that is him, isn't it? A contradiction. Do I? Alright, well, let's do the usual. It can't be the badge. It's not the newspaper article. Maybe it's the balloon? Is it that she's missing, maybe? I can't look very closely at the photo, right? I don't feel confident in this. But they did go to the trouble of listing characters. I don't think we can see her, although maybe she's behind K. I don't know if it's going to require me to Oh, I guess that was right. Okay. Well, she can get a picture of everybody. Oh, no, that's right. She mentioned that Winston Payne was talking to the guy. Okay, now it makes sense. Nicole.
Take that!
Fun. I like that one better. I feel like you rate a question on the scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is so trivial it shouldn't even be a mechanic. We shouldn't be like raising this as a question, right? Like the laser pointer and the dot on the guy's head. And then 10 is something so ridiculously obtuse that no normal person would ever arrive at it with the information they provide you, which I actually can't think of an example that bad in any of the Phoenix Wright games. There's probably one that's a big stretch. So, like, I think the ideal, if that's a 10 and then 1 is too simple, then 5 is like the perfect Phoenix Wright puzzle. And this is probably around like a 5 or maybe a 6 or 7. It's a little higher because it's a bit of a stretch. You had to remember the one-off dialogue conversation about her standing behind Winston Payne, and the game didn't give you a reminder of that, which I appreciate. Like, it's always frustrating when they tee you up that way to, like, right before we do the red dot puzzle, we give you the gun, you know, so it's on your mind. I do think that it benefits from there being a slight delay. Like, they need to have some kind of reminder in there, but it's not good, I don't think, when they remind you of something and then immediately bring it up, and then they act like it's a total shock, you know? That seems reasonable. Contradiction in your testimony. Just notice the bear trap she has on her back. Is there an obvious thing I can present on without pressing? Okay, different time, something that I'm able to counter. All right, I have to click.
Hold it!
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so fortunately it was just press. The way I speak to others is not intended to come across as intimidating. Really? Said the prosecutor with a grin on his chin like the Cheshire Cat. Yeah, it's position 3. This one. Presents. What are we presenting? Two gunshots. Well, I guess the picture has... The picture shows the laser sight being trained, right? Before, during, and after. So he didn't say how far before it was. It's weird that they combined it into all 3 pieces into one piece of evidence. I guess it makes it easier. I think this is right. I think we're saying that it couldn't have been long enough for her to move, right? I take the guy readying the laser pointer as he's literally about to fire. Okay, looks like I got it. Truth lies in these photos. This is not what I was expecting. His head? Yeah, that's really hard to try to land. Oh. Okay. I guess I got lucky that his fist was really close to his face. I think I get what they're getting at. They're saying in the tape recorder, President passionately addresses the crowd, raises his fist in the air, and then immediately bang bang. Okay. I was still right that the first picture was taken immediately before the shot, but yeah, fucking lucky there. Raises his fist straight from the horse's mouth. Person in the red hood. It was you. That's fun with the bear trap going off. Why does she have the camping equipment anyway? Neither of them? This one probably belongs to John Doe, because it does have the blood on it. Oh, I kind of like the red herring there. reversible. Oh my god. Smart. Don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Why were you wearing the red side of the parka? I don't know. Hold it. Whose voice was that? That's Knight, and the way his head looks like he's a knight. I like that, and with the chessboard ties, it's cute. Horace Knightley. Yeah. Don't fucking point that thing at people. Do as you wish. Giving you the first move. He likes chess. President's safe. Not even a scratch on him. Oh my goodness. I love how basic facts of what happened don't get revealed until late in the story sometimes. Like, I noticed that they were being very clear about, oh, there was a shot and there was blood. Like, well, was he dead? Whatever, investigate. Yeah, but is he dead? Stop that. Do not point at anything you don't intend to destroy. Chess terms. I also like the name Horace Knightley. Cute. forget what they said Rook's first name was. Nani? No, investigations have to be carried out by off-duty prosecutors. Wrong guy for the job. Capiche? Stop pointing that thing at people. Please believe me. Oh, dramatic interruption. What the is an impolite way to greet someone? Hey Dodo, how you doing? That was a good song too. Edgeworth made a comment about recognizing him. I don't remember him. Shelly to Killer. Okay, is that like from one of the Phoenix Wright games then? How did he get away? Interesting. Rook is an opponent who is connected to me by fate. I like this game's soundtrack a lot better than the first one. There were one or two songs that I liked in the first game. Not suspicious at all. It's also completely fine. Yeah. Well, this takes place in America. The police are useless. It's their commitment to localization, like the whole hamburgers thing. Alright, so like an hour and a half for a chapter break. If we get to a natural stopping point in the last hour, I might wrap a little early. If this ends up, well, I guess I'll credit Max's bank. It's tough to leave off right in the middle of investigation, though. Gas masks. Okay. Let's get straight to it. Draw this out as long as I can. All right. You're in the right game franchise, Miles. Okay. Just below the armpits. Check his gun. They didn't make it in time because they didn't call the paramedics until Edgeworth completed his investigation. Still fully loaded. Bulletproof case. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. The point that they were already ready for shots in advance. You just wanted to use the word steal. Look, okay, we enjoy the thief aesthetic, but we can't allow you to do anything actually illegal. Otherwise, we wouldn't understand why Edgeworth is working with you. Look at that mustache. Ethan Rook. Okay, I don't know if Ethan... Is there something like... It's an etymology of Ethan. Oh, yeah, I mean strong, safe, or solid. So that makes sense for Rook. Not as on the nose as Horus. Horse Knightley. No need for forced comments. I think I've got everything. What all do we get here? We got crime scene notes. Bullet passed through his body. Protects against bullets. Six-shot revolver. Oh. This kind of gun is prohibited in this country. Okay. So that these are the exact same gun. Does seem like they were suggesting that they were in on it. Jungfa. Even during your investigations, you search for treasure. Some of these gas masks. The rumored gas mask? Oh, the Jammin' Ninja. Cute. The poison-tongued ninja Simon Cowell. Wonder if the Japanese had a reference to some TV personality. It's only one ore. Canary in a coal mine, but for like a gas attack? Ocean, Okay, that's suspicious. There's a hole in it. Oh, it sucks that Rook didn't have as good of a bulletproof vest since that one goes around the sides. Maybe that's going to be one of the things they ask us to notice. Personal security alarms. That objection is worth 0 points. Repel any attack from the lake. The presidents are top priority. Undercover agents keep an eye on the audience. Something's different about this one. Is it just this? This might be wrong. I guess every time you deduce, you have to show evidence. But they just showed us the evidence that we were supposed to show. I guess it'd be nice if you could just point the spot out and not also show evidence in some cases. That might be a game system thing. Damn. Just like a horse. It's different as a pawn and a queen. Okay. Makes sense. Modified yesterday. Oh, they just threw them out in the garbage. Oh, I missed that part. Oh, they were talking about the... Maybe I could have selected either. I do appreciate when they have two different paths to the answer. Sometimes I can guess that that's the case because they'll, like, mention two pieces of evidence or something. One of them was the one I selected and one was one I didn't think of. His head couldn't turn right. What is this thing? Strange, strange, strange. Lever operates the trapdoor underneath my feet. Don't pull the lever. Okay. Who is this guy? Don Corneo? It'd be pretty bad. Yo, what's up? She's so sad. Curious what we end up doing with Nicole. We talked about this a lot in the last case of Miles Edgeworth 1. This series feels like they set out to make it before they write the story, and they say, okay, we need to have X puzzles in between checkpoints, right? And then they write the story, and then sometimes they're not willing to compromise and say, well, we can't really fit a puzzle in this part. This should just be like a story or a visual novel part. So there'll be parts where we're like spinning our wheels on some weird tangent that doesn't actually play out into anything. And all of the evidence from it gets dropped later, right? It works best, I think, when they manage to come up with something where each of the, X puzzles that they pre-planned for fits naturally into the story and they don't have to like wheel spin it all. Not every case does that. I guess there were a couple things in Case 5 in Miles Edgeworth 1 that appeared to be wheel spinning, but had one relevant piece that came up later. What is this thing? The President's precious stuffed animal. It's like a weird one-horned bull? It's a natural empty space. The missing monitor. Nothing out of place, okay. I think we learned these are never necessary to progress. Sometimes give you hints and stuff. Assassination attempt, bulletproof vest. Must have gone into the bulletproof vest, right? Okay, good. The same bullet. The very same. The president trained himself like no other. Ballistic markings? I think there was recently some hay about a bunch of forensic techniques being like total nonsense pseudoscience. I don't remember if ballistic markings was one of those. I heard that most arson investigation is just like oral history, word of mouth bullshit. Like polygraph tests, right? Oh, it makes me so mad that they accept polygraph tests in the court. I've grown quite weary. Hurry up, Gumshoe. We didn't dig around long enough. President himself. So many ellipses. Nani? Just wait for him to get away. Interesting. Did he also escape in the game he was in previously? Yeah, music's quite good. Did I pass out? Already the other side of the lake. Well, figures. Is he making like a horse gesture? Oh, hey. Shell symbol. Something similar to a killing. The president? This guy is like comically buff. And those are like showing through his bulletproof vest too. He's definitely wearing another one based on his character. Heed my words, foolish prosecutor. All right, Mufasa, let's go. Puny prosecutor. All the evidence handed over. Did I keep anything? No, okay. Alright, so they want this to continue into a new chapter, but not have me worry about all this stuff from the previous sequence. Gotcha. Always happy when they take evidence away. Such evil, such sin. Stain this world with deceit. God, you think of the ProZD video? The guy who is obviously the bad guy. The world is imperfect. Lysanderoth, I can't believe you betrayed us. Oh, yeah. All right. I do like this. It's a little silly. I worry that it just degenerates to don't talk until they stop looking pissed, but maybe that was just the first one. But it is more flavorful for a prosecutor, whereas most of the mechanics in the first game were just Phoenix Wright again, but with a better investigation phase. Read his emotions. Logic chess. Nay. Is logic chess basically wielding the power of the ellipsis? Always pick wait and see, I guess. Ellipsis energy. Edgeworth has the, like, supernatural powers of logic and shutting the fuck up. Remember this clue. Okay. Probably should have picked weights. Didn't do enough damage to his knight. Just like Jez. Oh, we're doing that again. Be gone. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm glad it doesn't just degenerate to always wait. So when they're mad, you should wait. I like the time penalty for that. It's smart. If you're sweating, that's when you should press. Okay, got it. Fucking exploded his knight. I'm claiming extraterritorial rights. Oh, thanks for the heal. I feel like we don't want to get to the point too fast. Maybe it changes on the person we're talking to. Authority, leadership. I'm not going to say she's a criminal just yet. Okay, looks like that was right. I think I get yelled at immediately if I wait and see an error. She occurred outside the plane. Okay, right. So, not in your jurisdiction, buddy. Wait and see. He's being a dick. Yeah, the power of shutting the fuck up. Edgeworth's magical energy. Your wish is unattainable. Suck it, bud. To be bested by a mere prosecutor. I am the president. I like logic chess. It's different. It seems like it's forgiving enough that you can make a couple mistakes too. Heart is tolerant and merciful. Yeah, I know, right? If only he used it outside of logic chess. It is a superpower in this universe. Edgeworth's not too shabby. It's everybody else. Oh, I got the evidence back. Damn it. Huzzah! Alright, Lion Boy. A sane human being. It's funny. I think everyone marvels at Edgeworth's ability to do basic logic is pretty funny, but like the thing that makes the logic chess work is him just shutting up is even funnier. So it's a little bit more on brand. I think that's supposed to be a tactic, right? You just let people talk. People don't like uncomfortable silence. That's funny, Leon. Without fail, I shall reveal it for all to see. I do appreciate that the fans localizing this, try to use the same wording that was used in the previous games when possible. There have been a couple little incidents where I was like, that could have been a little bit better, or that was probably a difficult idiom to get into English, but so far I haven't been noticing localization issues all throughout. The booze wizard. I resigned when the incident occurred at the stage. Broken Knightley appeared and stood in front of me. I heard a gunshot and a red balloon bursting. Those two attempted to escort me into the plane. Second gunshot pierced through Rook's body and struck my bulletproof vest. No, that seems fine to me. Yeah. State of the crime scene. I don't even have a guess. And this is descriptive. It talks about the balloon. Click.
Hold it.
I mean, it wasn't a red balloon. It was a samurai balloon, but that's a trivial point. Shit. I keep wanting to use that to go back. Attempted to escort you? What actually happened? They can't really be being this petty, right? Those weren't red balloons. All right, if the music cuts out, god damn it. No, they are that petty. At least they make a joke out of it, right? Because it was pretty funny earlier when he was like, an unforgivable crime. I wonder if that's just been the missing piece for me all along, that I can enjoy Phoenix Wright if they play it like a Zucker Brothers comedy and the characters play it a little bit more straight, even though the scenario is funny, right? No! It's a pretty good face. What is this exactly? You do well to remember it. I guess that's another thing that always throws me off. For some reason, I suspect that whenever the game wants me to like point out someone's contradiction, that I meant to point out a intentional lie instead of just an error of fact, right? That one was funny. Explain it once. Scrambled to find a replacement. God, I hope it wasn't Larry Butts. It's 100% Larry Butts. Fuck. Oh, that's actually kind of clever. Flags. Okay. Well, presumably there's a problem. I don't know what it is, though. A contradiction, you say? Oh, the bullet trajectory. Shots didn't come from the crowd. Yeah. I thought that's what they were trying to hint at with this in the first place. Okay. But they didn't give me somewhere out of the crowd, right? That piece.
Take that!
That person's name is... I still argue that, well, I think they should have just given more information on this page so that you knew what tile they wanted you to put it on the bottom. that person is. It's gotta be Horace.
Take that!
Nani? Who saved my life on numerous occasions is an assassin? No, he just hates balloons. Oh, is that Kay's picture? Yeah, you can see him there.
Take that!
Where in this photo exactly?
Take that!
I like the flag puzzle. Line of sight, bullet trajectory puzzles are fun. Left versus right. Before and after. I don't think he's the assassin. Got it. That fact will change the entire viewpoint of the case. Was it a sniper all along? Knightly's position. Couldn't turn right. But he shot the balloon on the right side. What's that all about? Oops, no, not that. This. Plans hadn't changed. Remain on the left side. Can't turn his head to the right. President's orders, you say? Okay, well, I only have two options now. Okay, so this was all an inside job. He's trying to get Rook killed for some reason. Conspicuous red hood. Oh, okay. Those aren't just stupid. Setup, you say? Logic to uncover the truth. The vest was prepared in advance. I feel like that they're not going to find Rook's blood on the bullet. I like the twist on this case. Neat. An asinine publicity stunt from a lying president. What? Oh, that's funny. That's great. That's a pretty good breakdown. Oh, they're putting some work into that with his face. He revealed his true form. Oh, he's a sad lion.
Objection!
Oh, I didn't realize that guy got to say objection. I think so. The case, we haven't used it yet.
Take that!
Makes sense though. Now he's sweating. Oh yeah, that was suspicious all along. Nice.
Objection!
That bullet's at the bottom of the lake. Finding to be real tough, huh? Use your power of shutting the fuck up, Edgeworth. You can do it. I believe in you. Number one rule of journalism. Don't tell lies. I know, right? Bad trigger discipline. Constantly pointing in at things he doesn't intend to destroy. Wear a red hood and aim the laser pointer. Testimony worthy of the courtroom. Nice. I'm trying to fix his cheeks. Yeah, I was gonna say, they did a good job of setting that up too, where he's like so paranoid, has all the like suits and alarm buttons and stuff. Prepared earlier. It was leaked. Oh, someone wanted to make the fake assassination real. Okay. Why did Rook die? Alright, well I assume that he wanted to kill Rook, so... Poor Gumshoe. Did you make Gumshoe do the most trivial bullshit? Open that jacket for me. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. Good riddance. Yeah, no kidding. What did Rook do? Two gunshots. The first was, as you said, I shot the balloon. The second wasn't me. Alright, what we got? I shot the balloon and entered the plane with Rook and the president. Rook waited in the cabin while I led the president into the security room. I came out, Rook was already on the ground. The bullet that lady fired must have hit him while we escorted the president to the plane. Shot was fired from the gun you found in the trash. Let me read through before I press. I think part of the reason we went so far over time in the first 3 Phoenix Wright games was just it uses a ton of time to press every statement unnecessarily. Shot the balloon and entered the plane with Rook. Okay. Rook waited in the cabin while I led the president into the security room. Okay. When I came out, he was already on the ground. Well, that's a time thing, so I might be able to come on that one. Press on it.
Hold it!
Where'd you find the body? Man, it's truly despicable. The bullet she fired must have hit him while he escorted the president to the plane. Oops, I did this. So the gun we found in the trash. 2 shots have been fired. Take that, or objection, whichever. This gun is fake evidence. Oh, okay. Actually, that's a reasonable error. Yeah, I like when it's an error like that, as opposed to like just a matter of fact that's inconsequential, right? Like whether or not it's the red balloon or the silver samurai balloon. Like they make it consequential after the fact, but there's no way for you to expect it to be consequential when you pick it, right? I'll prove it. Oh, I mean you, right? No one else to break down,
Take that!
I assume. Finally said it. I hope whenever they want me to do a profile, it's always going to take me straight to the profile page, and the profile is not just something that I can report on at any time. It's really confusing when you're able to present either evidence or a profile.
Objection!
Did you hear a gunshot? At least they thought to rule it out, I guess. What about the busted monitor? I love how the journalist is like, oh my God, that's so deeply shameful, I could never publish it. This takes place in America, folks. Land of burgers. Banned guns. So one short to begin with? A good point. Or they only loaded 5 shots. Fair. Good point. It's called reasonable doubt. Makes my heart stop and my logic crumble. Proof it was his gun. Okay.
Objection!
What is this so-called evidence? Do I have it? I guess no. Let me scroll before I pick it. I guess that's a pretty low stakes mistake if it's one of 2 options. Oh, I keep wanting to use right and left. Something else I think is cool, I like when the game shows you evidence and there's something significant that you might not have reason to notice on the first pass. Like when we first got this there wasn't any reason to notice the person in the red hood, and it didn't particularly stand out that Knightley's arm was behind his case, right? So I like when they do the thing where it's like, oh, it was in front of you the whole time, and you could have noticed it before, right? Whereas I feel like the lesser way to do it is to just give you new evidence. It's like, oh, okay, I guess this is the thing now. Having it always be there is clever. Case, maybe? Bullet passed through his body. Yeah. I actually like when they nail those. I think it's hard to get it right every time. I guess maybe to sum up, in addition to, I think these games could be quite a bit shorter. If I only had one complaint about Phoenix Wright, it's that I feel like they feel too strongly that they need to have a certain cadence of puzzles. And if they have, you know, 10 strong puzzles and 3 weak puzzles, I'd rather they just cut the weak puzzles and just have that be visual novel, right? Because I think it dilutes the good ones. But some of this is actually quite good. I'm going to say I don't have it and see what happens. Oh, my health went away, so that must have been right. Game over, man. Bullet go. Very interesting. Okay, I don't get a yes or no this time. Is it gonna be this thing? The missing monitor with the cracked glass? Yeah, so I guess I was saying earlier that, like, you can picture a Phoenix Wright puzzle as a score of 1 is too trivial, a score of 10 is too obtuse, and like a 5 is perfect. I think similarly, there's like time between when you're provided information and when it becomes relevant. And again, a 1 is, it's way too soon. You're given the information and you immediately use it, like with the gun at the beginning and the laser pointer. It ruined that puzzle. Or it's like something that's from so long ago that it's completely out of your mind and there's been no reminder for it. So again, a 5 is like the perfect length of time. The security monitors here is what I like. I like where you see it, you're like, oh, that's weird. It gets added to your evidence list. It never comes up. And then at the crucial moment, you're like, oh, it's the monitors, I bet. Watch me be wrong. That would be funny, but okay, looks like it was right. It's really hard to get those just right. They should do the plant remind payoff thing, but I feel like the reminder has to be suitably distanced so that it's not giving it away. And the series does have its share of like 1s on the remind scale, right? Where they'll tell you and then literally tell you to present the thing they just told you. My hands are a stuffed toy now. Just think there's a big, like, empty box space behind the screen. Maybe it's like a little TV that fits in a little cubbyhole. Search the plane. I hope he does it instantly again. That was funny last time. Going to allow this. Hey, thanks for the follow, Gutsy. Lemon Party Gaming. Hey. Alright, so that seems like that's it, right? I like the president's new investigation mode sprite. All right, they're back to the way they did it in Miles Edgeworth 1. I still really like the one where Gumshoe was able to do a forensics report in the space of one line of dialogue. I wasn't very careful of him. Oh, okay. I'm taking the evidence came up. That's cool. Did he fuck with the evidence when he took it? Oh, that might be what they're doing. They might be reminding me that he had our evidence briefly. Nutty? Misread the board. Basic markings match the gun. There can be no doubt. They have identical models. I think I see where they're going with this. So that one, I think the distance is just right because they didn't call attention to it. It was like, oh yeah, his fingerprints are on it because he had it. He wasn't a suspect yet at the time. It was when the president was saying that they needed to take over the investigation. But then we proved to the president that he didn't have extraterritorial rights because the crime happened outside the plane. And then he became a suspect. So far, I'd say this case is about 80% good. Good puzzles, as in like somewhere in the like 4 to 6 range, where 1 is really trivial and 10 is really obtuse. He says a third gun. That killed Rope was fired from the gun you found in the audience area. Who could have used the gun? Not me, because I was on stage. Okay, I think I just have to press. None of those stand out as directly contradictable. Oh, don't give it away. I guess it's fine. It's the first case. It's a good song, too. Press, okay.
Hold it! Objection!
They did a pretty good job, the localizers. They tried to compress it so it sounds comparably shitty to Edgeworth's objection. Exactly, Leon. He's been pointing that thing at us for like 3 hours now. Intuition. The evidence is everything. The gun. No, I think it's neither. I think I see, because they're identical guns. The difference is that one has a sight and the other one doesn't. So I think it's the sight. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it's the gun, but I thought they were... maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, god damn it.
Hold it! Objection!
Yeah. The gun. I guess it's also the gun, but I thought the fact that they let me pick neither was that I was going to be clever and point out the scope. Yeah.
Take that!
Knightley's revolver. But that's your gun, right? I think that's okay. Music went out. Gun's the same model as mine. Pure coincidence. Take a closer look. Oh, yeah, you switched the laser pointer. Ah. Not in front of a chessboard. kind of wish the final encounter... Well, I don't know if this is the end, but I hope it ends with a logic chess game, because I think that's more interesting than this. There's no evidence that I switched the guns, right? That sounds like a thing I can present on. Let me try pressing it first, I guess, first.
Hold it. Objection.
Show it to me. Well, there it is. Just present the gun again, I guess? Like, I don't have anything specifically about the site, right? Try it.
Objection.
Okay, music cut out. You didn't say the magic word. Oh, maybe I am wrong. Oh, never mind. Specific text. All right, because the fingerprints are on it, but there wouldn't be fingerprints on... He wouldn't have had to handle the site, I think. Hey, nice play. How you doing? Oh, like on the bottom of the site? Sure, what's your question? The site. It's on the site. Some affiliates can turn on ads, like run extra ads. If there's like a pre-roll ad, I don't get any, or I get a very middling amount of income from that. I wish I could turn them off. The only way I can turn them off is by running more ads, like mid-roll ads, but I don't like them. I think I can look at my analytics page, tell you. Yeah, I've gotten, in the last 60 days, I've gotten $1. So maybe they are doing some payout for it, but it's nothing compared to like sub income if you're not running mid-rolls. Do it while zoomed in here. I guess the only other thing to look at is oh, is this just the same? It's just the text from earlier, isn't it? On the bullets? At least there's not a chance to make errors here. Oh, okay, I didn't think about that part. That's clever. Yeah, affiliates, in addition to partners, can opt into additional ads and run their own ads if they want to. But we have no control over whether the pre-roll runs or not, sadly. Incidentally, YouTube gives you more control over whether ads run or not, but if somebody claims your video for like a copyright claim, ads just run without your say. You're the one who stole Rook's life. You are the true assassin. You're screwed is what you are, buddy. Checkmate. He said the thing. Oh, nice. Cool breakdown. I like the president's breakdown earlier. I like the blue badger falling on him there. That was cute. I said, I consider playing Phoenix Wright is like going into the visual novel mines, and it's dark and cramped, and you're in there for way too long, but you're trying to like unearth a precious gem, and the precious gem is the breakdown animations, and I guess occasionally the cornered theme. And jokes like, you know, what's the most important thing about selling ice cream? Honor. Worth. Now, is he putting on a front again? It's all super buff. He reverted back to his king-like persona. It's all your fault. I'm sorry. A fucking shitload of responsibility, actually. I too must bear some responsibility. Anyway, see you around. Bye. That's seriously what's happening. Yeah, it was kind of my fault. Anyway, bye. Come visit sometime. Stage a fake assassination attempt on Fifth Avenue and wouldn't lose any votes. Yeah, I mean, you know, pointing a laser pointer in somebody's head. Edgeworth has this, like, father disciplining a child. Now. This case is not over yet. Is it tied to the goddamn smuggling ring? Somebody murdered the Seal Samurai. He still hasn't gone to jail for that. Oh yeah, the calling card.
Take that!
Game had only just begun. All right, so Max Knight technically has a little bit less than the full 4 hours in the bank for the stream, and I feel like that's a really good stopping point for next time. And I'll just bank, I think it's like another 20 minutes or so. I'll have to double check. So we can go a little bit longer next time and start from the beginning of this episode. Future Marstead notes, you're starting a new case, so you don't have to remember anything, fortunately. You don't have to remember any evidence or anything like that. The first case was the president of Zhengfa organized a fake assassination attempt in order to like boost his popularity. During the process, one of his bodyguards murdered another bodyguard. That was the case he solved. It was actually pretty good. There were a couple parts that were wheel spinning, but I would say it was, 80% of the puzzles were smart. And the connection to this one is that something about the fake assassination plot got leaked. And so someone tried to do a real assassination at the same time as the fake assassination plot, and they hired Shelly to kill her, who I guess is from an earlier Phoenix Wright game. And he left this spooky calling card and left. So that's probably what we're going to follow up with going forward.